Welcome, guys, to my channel. It is Opex. I have a mirror match taking place on Echo Isles. Let's get into it. Human mirror, Echo Isles. My opponent, the red human on the top left, versus me, top right human.
Ready to work.
Don't expect much to go down in the first
Ready to work. Ready to work.
2 minutes almost.
Ready to work. Job's done. Job's
So
done.
it is an Archmage versus, it might be a Tavern hero here. I don't know how this game goes.
Ready to work.
So it looks like 3 footmen going down to the south for some reason. See what he gets. Archmage gets Gloves of Haste, killing my water elemental. What are we going to see here? Are we waiting for this to get done? Alchemist.
Ready for action.
So it's an Alchemist versus an Archmage. Now, just to let you know, my stats on W3 Arena are terrible. They are just getting worse and worse. But with that said, people think I'm much worse than I actually am. So they'll end up doing things like going Alchemist first. I'm pretty confident this is a good player. Well, a good player wouldn't be losing his units there. And bringing over more units. Oh wow, he really fucked up this camp.
Forces are under attack.
Needs a tavern. Oh, lag. Lag. Well, I do the same camp, and I have no problems doing it. Oh, I said lag. He didn't say lag, I said lag.
Let the killing begin.
I have a lot of trouble playing in my truck. If you haven't noticed, I play in my truck. So I use the internet off my cell phone, and generally speaking, I'm not always in the best location for the best internet. So if I can actually get online, usually the internet's not too good. Now, making excuses, I'm just explaining. You would only know if you knew. You experienced it. Alright, so level 2 on this Alchemist will get level 3, I believe. He's either going to get 3 or just shy of 3. I think he'll get 3. Unless I come in here and start stealing his footmen. I get 1, and I get my level 3. Going after a Shadow Priest. He gets his level 3 finally. Going after all these peasants, I want to avoid an expansion at all costs. Acid Bomb and Chemical Rage doing a lot of damage on me right now.
Job's done.
But I'm still trying to just kill his peasants. He is not teching. I am teching. I am almost done teching. I really sped built my tech. He's just going to try to get my footman, and he will get my footman with the acid bomb. Especially if I'm bringing my unit back. Is it going to survive? I believe my thing will survive. And, well, now it's not going to survive. I think I tried to deny that real quick, but it didn't work. I have boots, and he doesn't, but he's still a little faster than me. Especially now that I'm acid bombed, which is really not good. So my units are still over here. He is still trying to go get this expansion up. Mountain King's coming out. 1 Arcane Sanctum. Could afford a second one now. And that's what I'm doing. Need healing as soon as possible. I definitely can't engage anymore. Got another peasant. I'm still messing around with this Berserker. Alchemist should be able to take down, especially with an acid bomb. But he is going to slow down real quick because he doesn't have boots. He ends up getting it anyways.
Alright, who wants some?
Mountain King's out. I don't want to show him that I have the Mountain King. But it looks like I am anyways. He is still building more and more peasants. But he does have his expansion up, and that's what really counts here for him.
Job's done.
Need those priests as soon as possible so I can start healing up my Archmage.
I come to cleanse this land.
And he should still be far away from teching. Yeah, he's still far away from teching. And now he's got to tower up a little bit more just to survive. He knows that the tech advantage is beyond too strong for him.
Ready to
He
work.
does have a decent chunk of footmen, but what is it really going to matter after my units start popping?
Job's done.
At this point, I think, okay, well, if he doesn't have his tier 2 units yet, I think sorceresses will really fuck him up.
Ready to work. Our town is under siege. Ready to work. Job's done. Job's done.
Okay.
Ready to work. Our town
Ready
is
to
under
work.
siege.
So there shouldn't really be a reason to be really worried about my main
Job's
base.
done. Job's done.
My militia is taking care of his footmen. One of my towers is still up. His alchemist really can't do anything here. He is forcing to TP back. And it's just an alchemist, so technically he shouldn't be scary at all. He does have a lot of mana for, you know, chemical rage and acid bombs and such. Is he going to heal it in time? Uh-oh, sorceress. Wasting his chemical rage with the slow. Uses another slow. Acid bomb should kill it unless I start healing. So I start healing.
Job's done.
Ready for
Job's
action.
He's
done.
starting up these towers once again. And he is teching, so he has something going for him, but he has no lumber. He has huge lumber issues at this point.
Upgrade complete.
Ready for action.
Job's done.
Alright, he's behind again.
Ready for action.
Going after my peasant, or priest. He's going to get my priest. I think it was more important to, I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking.
Ready
Is
to
his
work.
militia coming back again? Which, again, he has no lumber. He has 30 wood right now. He doesn't really have a means of defending himself. His towers aren't up. He can't afford more towers. His militia are about to go out of militia form.
Ready to work.
And, a little bit more focus, it could have killed him. No more mana on the Mountain King. But the Alchemist is out. Can't really do anything.
Ready to work.
Trying to kill that unit over there. Got blocked a little bit.
Our forces are under attack. Ready to work.
And it's pretty one-sided at this point.
Ready to work.
He has 38 food over 42 with an expansion, and I'm 50 over 66. And it looks like I'm about to power up into overdrive. And pretty much here, if these towers aren't able to get up, he's got to call the GG. He has no wood, he has a lot of problems, he keeps sending militia, not really accomplishing much except for trying to buy a little bit of time.
Job's done. Job's done.
But, trying to get a little bit better position, hope that the militia wear off. Again, look at my wood. I have almost 700 wood. He has 100 wood. He's going to get a breaker. And a priest. He has a healing potion. He's got to pop it right away. It's going to be another slow here in a second. Trying to block a little bit with the Spellbreaker, and boom, there he goes.
Our hero has fallen.
At this point, he doesn't have much. He doesn't have tier 2 buildings up yet.
Upgrade complete.
And level 3 Mountain King. I definitely have the level advantage. He has
Our
the
forces are under attack.
expansion still. But again, at what cost? And now he's training up an Archmage of his own? Did he get his Alchemist back? Not quite sure where his Alchemist is.
Under attack. Our town is under siege.
Killed another peasant over here at the gold mine. With a bolt. And he's got to drop the GG. Like, you can't continue with that. And there you have it. There's a quick game. Mirror match from Opex versus Midake. Midake! It wasn't the closest game, but I was able to break his expansion, and, well, it was somewhat entertaining because it was at least non-stop battling. It wasn't like the last game I just put up, where it was 40 minutes of just waiting to fight, then you fight, and then not much happens, no great results, and then another fight in like 10 minutes. Nothing like that. It was just an all-out fight. He just kept bringing his militia, trying his best to keep his expansion, tried to get his towers up, and it didn't quite work. I was able to push through, and there you go. Hope you guys enjoy. I still have a lot more content, so stay tuned.